Really random thought. The other day, well, a week or so ago, my aunt had to go to sleep study. And I've gotten a sleep study before in the past. Typically, they want to recreate an environment for you that's going to be as similar to sleeping at home in your own bed as possible. That way they have an accurate reading when monitoring all the stuff to see what's happening when they're sleeping. They have TVs, if you sleep the TV on. They have really comfortable giant beds, super comfy pillows. All cool stuff. You know, if you have sleep apnea and you know, the apnea machine, you bring that with you. If you have a significant other, prior to COVID, they even told me that when I went, I could have brought a significant other if it helps me sleep at night, if that's what I'm used to. With COVID, it's probably a little bit different right now. But the thought occurred to me, I sleep with my pets. My pets typically are always in my bed at night. And I know with my aunt, the dog's go in and out of her room as well. And even the cats. Do sleep study locations allow you to bring a pet in? Or do they have a in-house sleep study animal that stays there? Because if you're someone who sleeps with pets, it does affect how you sleep, whether they're waking you up from scratching the door when they have to pee, whether they want under the covers or not, if they're cold. I get woken up occasionally because that's what they want from me. And all that does kind of contribute to your regular sleep cycle, if you regularly have your pets in your sleep with you. So I'm wondering, if you don't have an animal for a sleep study location, you can't bring your pet, are you actually getting a fully accurate reading of your sleep patterns without your animals and your pets? And are there actually facilities that have in-house sleep study animals? I'm just morbidly curious. Just a random thought with CJ. Either way, how that ties into things, you'll see in the video when it comes to sleep and people who snore. Alright, enjoy this video, camping in Cloudcroft, New Mexico. This weekend, we're out here in Cloudcroft, New Mexico, down in a canyon, camping. And I'm hanging out with the aunt, and my uncle's gonna be joining us. She's a glamper, definitely yes. Glamper. They have a 6-person tent for the two of them.
Yes.
I've got my little 2-person tent, because I don't really,
I need help getting this cot out.
And she needs help getting a cot out, so, yeah. And now, a really random jump from the end of this day to the next morning, because at the time that I made this video a few months back, this was before all the extra thought of learning how video storytelling kind of works. I never thought about it then. Turns out I forgot to film any extra footage from the first night when me and my aunt got to the campground. So there's no extra footage between then and the next morning. So, random jump. Hope you forgive me. Good morning. So, I got to learn last night that both my aunt and my uncle apparently snore.
Wah,
Yeah, laugh it up.
Wah, wah.
On the upside, definitely knew no animals were coming to the campsite with that noise. Definitely was safe.
It was a bear deterrent. We were just trying to help.
Definitely a bear deterrent. Got to use headphones as earplugs. It's great. Great times. Oh, yeah. But all is right in the world because we have coffee now. Good times.
Yay!
So, we're out here, still in Cloudcroft. We're on the OSHA trail. Yeah. And out here with Uncle Chris.
Hi!
Cool information down there. I don't know if you can fully see it. There's like this bridge that Uncle Chris can give you more info on.
It's the Mexican trestle. In the 1800s and early 1900s, they'd run lumber up and down the trail, up and down the trestle, all the way from Alamogordo, which is out in the background by the white sands, which you really can't see right now probably that well. And so they would run it back up here, and then they started hauling people up and back and forth for vacations, and also for health reasons. They'd come up here to get away from the heat and the desert down at the base of the mountains, and it was Cloudcroft because the clouds, you'd come up through the clouds.
Fun facts with Uncle Chris. Someone's been getting all wilderness survival out here. Because why not? It's pretty good work up there, balancing it all out. They did a pretty good job. Just woke up. And right outside our camp, there's some wild horses. Apparently they've just been chilling all night. cool things. So we're still in Cloudcroft. We're just outside the canyon where we're at, and I guess there's a barbecue place that is supposed to be like pretty spectacular barbecue. My aunt and my uncle decided we were gonna come. They're really popular. They haven't even opened yet, and there's already a line. So we're gonna go get in that line and go get some barbecue for breakfast/lunch. You know? Alright, after about an hour and a half in line waiting for the Mad Jack's barbecue, we are finally out in the woods. Pretty good brisket. And mac and cheese? Oh, that mac and cheese is good. And now, we're out here on the little Apache Trail, seeing if we can find some more fall colors and things to see. So, yeah, good times. So we finished the little Apache Trail. Aunt about ready to murder my uncle and I. So now we came back to camp. And I'm headed up the road currently to go get some more photos of the wild horses out here using my uncle's telephoto lens. And also there's a campsite that's really pretty with the aspen trees over it and the leaves are all over the ground. You know, the simple things in life. Photography is priority. Off for more adventures. Hope I can get some good shots of those wild horses. So, behind me is the campground I was talking about getting photos of. And I also got some more photos of the wild horses with the telephoto lens. I think some of them turned out really good. You'll see them in the video. Now it's time to head back to camp. It's our last night here in Cloudcroft for the weekend, and then we gotta head back to Albuquerque tomorrow. No matter what, I'm always gonna love the forest and mountains and trees more than the desert. And that's probably because I lived in the desert for way too long. I just belong in the mountains. And with that, we conclude another adventure. Had a great time camping in Cloudcroft, especially during the fall with all the colors, the wild horses. That was so cool. I can't wait to go back and do more. I definitely need to go back and do some more camping out in Cloudcroft. It's also near White Sands, and I need to go to White Sands as well, but I haven't quite made it there yet. Hopefully soon. Yeah. Had fun with the family, got to go camping with them. You saw random facts with Uncle Chris. He's got so much information and knowledge in that brain. It's rather impressive. So, well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, those are below as well. And if you want to keep seeing more adventures, subscribe and follow along. Because that's what it's all about. Getting out there. And I'll have more to come. Because I want to encourage you all to get out there and do some more camping of your own. Just this week, one of my friends actually went back out to Angel's Peak. Because the video from not last week, but 2 weeks ago, made him miss going. Because he used to go there all the time. Sure enough, it made him want to go. So he went. Just random impromptu. My goal was accomplished. If I can get you guys to go out and do more camping and go out and see this stuff for yourself and or just revisit places, hey, I'm doing something right. Get out there. Enjoy it. All right. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you in a couple weeks. Thanks for following Candy Tech Adventures. Later.